That happened. That's the only time. And I never just talk just to talk. I never wanted to just only people I talk to just to talk to and make jokes or get serious of people I love and whatever. They know Tim run their mouth. Other than that, when I talk, I like to let you know I mean it.
Mm.
I mean it. Even if I got to pray on it and something happened later, but I said, no, I forgot about it. When I do feel passionate about something, I want you to know I mean it. But it's been a joy talking to you, Neon.
Yeah, yeah, definitely too. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, I'll pray for the new music and stuff. There's so much creativity. Even if it's just a single, it would be fun. I mean, don't you have any no unreleased tracks that you did that you
A
recorded with
lot
some?
of yes, a lot of them that I keep. I try to just keep on lock.
Or you won't even try and really. I mean, even if you try and either update or release some of the unreleased from your album that you came out with something. Yeah, it's just vintage right now. I mean, Babyface did it when he re-released the demo version of Rocksteady, with the Whispers,
Yeah,
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady.
Yeah, his vocals on it. He released that during the
Yeah,
lockdown, so it was almost like, and I think Jam and Lewis would that's part of the albums was some of the stuff that they'd written for years. They just got people to sing them, updated them. But it's
right,
it's just it's just because music is easily accessible digitally around the
right.
world, and there's very little promotion required for it. So that's why we just say, hey, you know what, it's you've got an opportunity now to release it without having to spend money, unlike back in the day where the label would have to package it and go for radio and all that stuff. So yeah, any of that
Excuse me.
stuff.
But I never in my life mind spending money on something I believe in. So that's not never been it at
Mm,
all. It's just that if it's done, I want it to be done right.
okay.
I want it to feel like when I release something or I'm involved with something, that little bit I can control, to
Mm,
knowing that it's to the liking where I think people would really get it and enjoy it,
yeah.
then I would be more than happy to do it right, put it out, even working with other artists. Yes, but other than that, I don't want no sloppy. Because you do something sloppy, whatever, they gonna remember that forever.
Okay. Okay.
Forever,
Okay. Okay.
forever. I'm trying to hold a little bit of decency to that.
No, but people are sampling some of the old stuff and vintage stuff, so it's just a thought, So we'll keep our fingers crossed that some of that we'll get a Timmy Gatling album, even if it's features
Now,
or
my do this. You should do exactly what you said. Timmy Gatling presents, and
yeah,
all you've been saying it for years. Yeah, but it's just that my spirit, everything got to be
yeah, it has to be
right.
right. Yeah.
Stuff does. Think I ain't got no major big name or nothing, but I know if I do put something out there, I don't want to get no laughing. Excuse me, I don't want to get no people laughing at it. Go, oh, and once it's forgotten about, that's all I'm remembered for. Oh no.
No, yeah. No, Daryl
Mm-mm.
Simmons
So
did something similar for a Christmas album, but he didn't get he didn't get any big names because he just knew it would take too long. But it was, most people we loved it because it was like some different because
and
we're not getting good stuff out.
Dal Simmons was like the third piece to LA and Babyface. Period. People don't give Dal Simmons a lot of credit.
Mm,
But Dal Simmons wrote and produced a lot of those LA and Babyface songs.
yeah. So yes, yeah. So, but anyway, I keep dropping it as I'm sure the fans are going to be like, yeah, yeah, keep getting him to get him to release some stuff. So, we can only
Oh,
pray.
they keep pushing me, whatever. That would be motivation to release it. Because I got some stuff that people go, oh my God, you've been sitting on this for that many years. It just got to be revamped a little bit and whatever, but it's easier done.
Okay. Well, let's hope then before the end of the year then that something could come out, even without having to just having to do too much. Tammy Lucas has been releasing her demos and her referenced vocals over the past couple of months, and just it's just been a blessing just to listen to songs from an album which she couldn't release because label issues with Teddy with the
Wasn't she,
Neptune.
wasn't she signed to Teddy and Jen?
Yes, so she was signed to Teddy along with the Neptunes was signed to Teddy, and she had a whole album that she and the Neptunes recorded while with Teddy, but he went in a different direction. So they left his crew, and so the album was just sitting there. So that's what some of the songs went to SWV in total, and then some of the songs she just then has started releasing online just for people to listen to. Yeah.
That's sad. So
So
sad.
yeah. But
That's
anyway,
amazing.
I mean,
But
hopefully you guys can reunite. She sang "Goodbye Love," so even if it's a "Goodbye Love" 2023 with Tammy and stuff, because you were supposed to sing the main part, and then you said you gave it to Aaron. So anything could happen. So
yeah, Tammy, I remember when we first. I think Teddy brought Tammy to the studio, or Tammy brought, or Gene brought Tammy up to the office. But I remember we was finishing up or in the middle of the guy record when Tammy started coming along because we needed us. We thought it would be dope to have a girl on a record on Goodbye Love.
wow.
Yeah, and that's when they got Tammy. But Tammy was in the studio a lot of times. I wasn't there. I like if you ask Tammy, she know how quick I wrote. How I was the writer, period. So when Tammy started coming around, I was phasing out.
Okay.
But she knew.
Yeah.
But I love you.
Yeah, okay, so Timmy, it's been great. And it's about 12:30 at night here, so I'll let you
Wow.
go. Yeah, but it's been blessing. So we'll keep in touch. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the Halftime Chat community. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, why don't you consider being a member? That's a way of supporting the channel, but also getting a lot of videos ahead of time, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and some exclusive content that doesn't get shared. But anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of Halftime Chat.
I begin to